Hey, what's up, guys? It is day 30, the final day of this series, so let's jump into it.
Day 30, we are pumping and moving and doing everything we can to make this thing happen, guys. So, obviously, there is lots of going on. We're trying to close some deals. We're trying to get a few meetings set up this evening to potentially close. It's going to be really tough. It's going to be it's just it is what it is, right? We do have some others. Like I've even got another call here a little bit later to just a discovery call, which we probably won't. We probably won't. One call close probably won't happen, but that's okay. And again, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to be realistic for you guys because that's just the way it is. But dude, the last day. We're pumped. We're sitting at about $1,500 and roughly about like 500, 450 MRR, which, we're not that, did we get 10K? No, we didn't get 10K. Have we got 10K? Could we get it probably in the next week or two? Guys, you're going to want to find out. We're going to do a big follow-up video for after this. But as you can see, there's so much stuff in the pipeline. There's so much going on, which is huge. So as you guys can see, last night I showed you guys that just some of the traction, some of the different things that we've got going on as far as like, dude, this thing's got, like, I posted this today, right? 6 hours ago, and it's got some really good traction, 9 views. Absolutely. I send follow-up text after job completion link, explains the review, help out their neighbors and finding a reliable contractor. Good stuff. Like, that's perfect. You know what I mean? Like, we want to build authority in these different groups. I actually had a DM with this gentleman. He actually is one of the moderators in this group. This was a few days ago, but we were talking about, I was trying to connect him with something as far as like a homing deal in Arizona. So, and he's a moderator of this, like he lives probably 30 minutes from my house. So I'm going to try to use that to my advantage to see if I can set something up, possibly make something happen. Right. Because dude, if we can be in a group, somehow work out some type of deal with him as a mod, or even talk to the owner about taking over a group or paying commissions or anything like that by helping a bunch of these guys out, it could be massive. And that's the way you have to think of it. That's the other big secret that I really haven't revealed, and I'm revealing it on the really the last day, guys, is getting in with the mods. Like getting in with the mods and also getting in with the owners, because a lot of these groups, the mods and owners are not even involved at all. Okay, like zero, not involved. So and some of them are, but once you build authority, once you start building something, posting some good stuff and all that jazz, you guys don't hesitate to reach out to the moderators of the groups and maybe do some type of deal, some type of offer, whatever it is. So, again, the day 30, it's not over, of course. Like, we're still pumping, we're still pushing, and see if we can get any more thing closed before late tonight. Let's go, baby. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Day 30 here for me. So, again, we're just still working through this build out here for a customer. One of the systems that we're using to actually build everything out on has actually been down for basically a day and a half. So, we just been working through those things to get stuff done. Got some other clients that we're looking here to bring on. Got another potential review client coming in. So um, should have that hopefully coming through here in the next day or two. And then we'll be setting up their account too. So again, I know it's not a lot to see from my side, a lot of just behind the scenes stuff, while TJ's out there getting exposure, building connections, and really working on bringing in the sales. So anyways, guys, we'll see you for the end of day.
Hey, what's up, guys? Finishing day 30. Holy cow, it's been a ride. We have man, I don't know what else to say. Like, that's not true. I have a lot to say. Guys, we have so much stuff in the pipeline. It's not even funny. And just tons and tons of follow up. We were trying to squeeze some stuff in. I was texting people like, hey, let's get on a call right now, tonight. Let's do it. Like, oh man, just tomorrow. Or, you know what, hit me up in a few days. And I'm like, now. But, that's okay, guys. Like, you guys know, is even during this whole process, we were never trying to, obviously we were very confident and we have a lot of stuff in the pipeline, and that's going to close. We're going to close a lot in the next 30 to 60 days. And then we're going to continue to fill that pipeline. We're getting ready to punch out a lot of content and do some really cool things, and really just do some, a couple different offers and this and that, and really just focus on growing the agency.
Mhm.
and showing you guys kind of like, what it's all about. So we were never really, I wouldn't say we were, we were never trying to be negative. We were just trying to set real expectations, not only for us, but for you guys as well. As what we've done in the last 30 days is really, really cool. It's really cool. We've done a lot of stuff in Facebook groups. I'm really starting, like, my posts now are starting to get like 10 and 12 and 15 likes, which is really, really cool. And then some of the groups are like not approving my posts, which is part of the game. And so I'm really going to hone in on a lot of those groups that I'm starting to build a lot of those likes and loves and all that good stuff and a lot more responses. I'm really going to hone in on some of those groups and start to kind of build myself in that community and just continue to give free value, and then also just comment on any post that I can. And I'm really confident that that'll continue. Like, we found out that even one of the moderators for a really big group, shoot, lives like 30 minutes from me. I think I talked about it earlier. Like, I had a DM with him like last week or so, just about something that was unrelated, but I was just trying to make that connection and stuff. And so, uh, again, man, I'm just pumped. Like, we're rock and rolling. Things are good. Just excited to just keep hammering down, man. It's like, even though it's the end of 30 days, it doesn't matter, guys. This is just the start.
Yeah.
This is just the start of it. So,
Yeah. And, for 30 days, like we've accomplished a lot, right? With the time that we had available to put into it. TJ's filled up the pipeline. We got a lot of good stuff that's still it's gonna close, right? It's just, again, business owners, especially, stuff comes up, then they have to push, and then it's pushed again. But TJ started to also, even with these groups, because he's been sharing so much value, he's starting to build himself as an authority in these groups as well. And so, like, when he makes a post or he leaves a comment, people are starting to reach out to him because they're seeing him so frequently in these groups. It's like, dude, like, what do you do? And so we're having that starting to happen. Obviously, TJ's handling that side. And you know what? For the first 30 days, like, we collected just over $1,500 in revenue, and we're going to be putting some of that back into ad spend in the business. And I know we didn't get those launched as fast as we had hoped, um, but those are going to be going out here in the next day or two. So we're going to have those launched and running, and that's going to drive more business for sure. There's no doubt about it. We know that marketing and advertising works, and so um, we did the work to get some revenue in, so that then we could pump that revenue back in to just scale faster, and that's the plan, right? So, did we hit our 10K? No, we fell short. And it's okay. It's okay, because we have started building the foundation of what is only going to continue to grow, because we're going to stay consistent. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're not going to stop, and it's only going to continue to snowball. So just know that, like, 30 days really is not a lot of time. It really isn't. But 3 months, 6 months, a year from now, you can accomplish a lot as long as you just keep going, right? So, like TJ's mentioned, we'll probably do like a 30-day follow-up from here and just kind of show you where things are at, especially once, we've had some time to run some ads, get some things going there, um, plus the fact of just having some of these other deals that are like right there ready to close. So we'll probably do a 30-day follow-up video, just show you guys like what's happened since the end of this one, the end of this challenge, and just keep pumping out some value for you guys, showing you other things that we're doing to grow. And we'll keep posting to the channel here with other things that we have and that we know and that we're learning and have learned about business through our experiences. We'll be sharing different things that, we've done to win the SaaS award. We won the SaaS award back in 2022. So just showing you cool things like that. We'll show you exactly what we've done, how we've done it, and what we're continuing to do today and right now. And, our goal is to bring you guys a lot of value over over the course of time here on the channel, and just share with you what we're learning and have learned about business. Cause there's stages, there's levels, there's always another level you can go to. And, it requires learning. It requires putting new systems and processes in place at every stage that you go to. And so our goal is to share a lot of that with you guys, so that you can see exactly, like, this 30-day challenge is perfect because you're seeing exactly how we started from nothing, zero, doing 100%, just pure effort, right? Time and energy poured into it. So, um, you'll start to see more cool things as this grows too. So
Yeah, and we're still new in this. I'd say early on we were a little bit more. I would say, and just to kind of like be really transparent with you guys, we were a little bit more full time as like getting things set up so we could show you guys a lot of stuff. And now I wouldn't say it's like part time at all, but a lot of the efforts we've got to where we're like, okay, cool. It's just kind of like clockwork, clockwork, just doing it over and over and over. And so
mhm.
it sped up a lot of things. And so I'm really, I'm just pumped to really show you guys like, all right, we're going to really start hammering down on this thing and grow it,
Yep,
because dude, I mean, it's just, I feel like every single day I talk to somebody, Kate, that it's just, they just need help,
yep,
man. They just need help with something. And as long as as you guys, even some of the clients that we did get, it was just like, hey, we just made a simple suggestion, and then it kind of turned into a lot more than that. And even actually a lot of these clients that we have in the pipeline kind of start out with that. We're just starting with something small, helping them small, and then kind of building that relationship. And then that's going to turn into something really cool. I've got a call, tomorrow with somebody about the review system, guys. This person has gotten, is it 17? I
I
think it's
haven't checked.
17 or
I haven't checked
18. I haven't.
last time I checked, I think they were at 16, so I haven't checked in a couple days, but
Okay. Yeah. Like 16 reviews, guys. So, people need our help.
mhm,
You guys, and they're not going to know you if you just sit at your office and not do anything.
right.
You got to be out there. You got to be out there, whether it's, mainly obviously we were showing you guys like Facebook groups, and then obviously we're going to be popping some ads and stuff like that. That's how you get known.
Right.
We're not door knocking in this business. We are online. We are online going after it.
Yep. And don't get me wrong, you can go door knock, right? There is nothing wrong with that. You can go business to business if you want to. I've done door knocking, not in this scenario, but I did door knocking selling pest control about 7 years ago, 7 8 years ago, and it was a great experience. You had to learn how to communicate with people and be okay with rejection and getting told to f off and all sorts of fun stuff. But I mean, you can do the same thing here, right? There is every method works, and you will see that there's plenty of people that are showing how they're going business to business to go close deals. There's plenty of people that are showing how they're cold calling, to close deals. There's plenty of people showing how they're doing cold email. One of the things that we wanted to show you guys was Facebook groups, because Facebook groups are really, really powerful. In my opinion, is one of the best ways to do it, because you get to build a lot of different things at one time. You get to build connections, authority, brand, all by just sharing value, helping people, and that just brings people to you because you're building those connections through social, and it allows you to connect with a wider audience at a faster pace. Um, Now, obviously, paid ads, of course, in my opinion, is the fastest way to grow when you do it right. But it also does require you to have the sales systems in place to be able to handle the amount of leads that come through as well. And of course, there's a lot of variables there, right? The industry you're going after, the ticket amount of your service that you're offering, whether it's low ticket, high ticket. There's obviously a lot of variables that come into play there. But you learn those things as you are running your business and testing stuff and just getting things running. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll continue to post some. I mean, obviously, we're going to continue to post for you guys. And, if you guys have, I will say this too is, you guys we've actually been in the comments a lot, and people are asking good questions and all that great, which is fantastic. I mean, you guys continue to do that. Like, this stuff is going to be, obviously, this is going to be on our YouTube channel forever. And so if you're a year after this was posted watching this, like, hey, don't be afraid to like comment or ask a question, man, because we're going to continue to grow this thing, and then we're willing to help people as well. So
Hmm.
it's a good deal.
Yeah, for sure. So day 30, guys, for all of you that have been following along since day one, awesome. We appreciate you. And for those of you that are going to see this later down the road, we hope it brings you just as much value too. So day 30, guys, it's
Day
done.
30.
We did it.
That's right.
All
See you. We'll see you guys soon.
right, see you guys.